Hey everybody, welcome to the Let's Play League. I'm John as always, and today we're going to be playing Hearthstone. For those of you who know me or know my other channel, the Mana League, I'm a huge Magic the Gathering player. So that makes me a Hearthstone fan, right? Well, no. I find Hearthstone pretty boring in comparison to Magic, and that's solidly what I compare it to just because I do play Magic a ton. Hearthstone is fine though. It's just a little bit more basic, but it does itch a certain scratch. I don't play it very often at all. I don't have, full card sets. I have never put money into the game. I've never really played in any sort of competitive aspect. I've played the arena 5 or 6 times. It's just not a game that ever truly keeps my interest. But I saw something that came out just a couple of days ago called Tavern Brawl. It's a new update for Hearthstone where stuff happens. It's kind of like almost my Wacky Wednesdays on the Mana League, where I take magic and I do something different with it. What they do is every single week they have some sort of Tavern Brawl. It may be that you have to play with pre-constructed decks. It may be that you have to build a deck that meets certain requirements. It may be that they mess with the rules a little bit, or maybe what creatures you start with, or things like that. So the very first one is Showdown at Black Rock Mountain. The two epic bosses of Black Rock Mountain are settling things once and for all with your help. So one player will randomly be Ragnaros, I think his name is. I haven't played WoW in a very long time. And the other player will be playing Nefarion. So you're playing with two pre-constructed decks. They're pretty high-powered decks from what I've experienced. I played once and won once, so that was pretty good for not having played Hearthstone in months and months and months and months. But you get two pre-constructed decks this week, so we're going to brawl and see how we can do. Please note, I'm not a good Hearthstone player. I play as best as I can using my magic knowledge, so if I make mistakes, feel free to tell me, but be a little bit kind. I don't know the game through and through, for sure. But yeah, we'll hopefully connect to an opponent at some point and see if we get to be Ragnaros or Nefarion. We're Nefarion, which should be fun because I was Ragnaros last time I played. And we'll see how we can do. So Nefarion's power, if I remember correctly, was that you get a copy of a random spell, and it costs nothing to cast it, I think. So we've got two Chromatic Drakes, and we've got a Blackwing Technician, so we've got nothing on turn 1, 2. We're going to be waiting until 3. I don't know Maul Decisions. I don't know anything about Maul Decisions in this game, but let's throw away a Chromatic Drake. See if we can get a 2-drop or a 1-drop. Hey, a 1-drop. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to all other minions. Well, that sounds fine-ish, I suppose. Maybe, I think. So yeah, add a random spell from any class into your hand. It costs 0, which is kind of cool. Ragnaros has a 2/6 mace, and when the mace dies, his hero power switches from being make a 5/1 to deal 8 damage to random creature or player. Random enemy, which is pretty good. So I guess we're going to play Toxitron and pass the turn. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't even realize that we started at 4 mana crystals. Oh well, I'm dumb. So Ragnaros has 60 health, I have 30 health and 30 armor. It appears the benefit is I start with a whole bunch more mana that I did not realize. Alright, we're going to get punched in the face for 2, and he's going to pass the turn. And this time we're going to use all of our mana. So I guess we'll punch him for 3. And then if you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage. We are holding a dragon. So we could just straight up deal 3 damage to him. And that's what we're going to do. 3 damage to your face. Now, having played the Ragnaros deck, I know that in his deck is an awful lot of spells and creatures that get cheaper the more you've been damaged. So that could be bad. In comes a 6/6 with Taunt. Alright, well that's a little bit of a pain. And then he's going to punch us in the face again. And the more that dies, the more afraid I get, because 8 damage just randomly is pretty good. Razor Gore. At the start of your turn, give your minions +3 attack. Well, that's pretty good if it were to live. Bite. Give your hero +4 attack this turn and 4 armor. So, I guess I could trade, hit him for 3. Could give myself some attack. That doesn't seem the best. I am holding a dragon, so I could give that +1/+1, so that would be pretty good. So yeah, let's trade with the taunt. Let's hit him for 3. Yeah. I don't know how to play. Go away, thingy. Get that. Let's get our free spell. The free spell we get is destroy a random enemy minion. Well, we're not going to be doing that, so let's pass the turn. So the free spell thing seems pretty cool. Seems like if you hit a bunch of removal, it could be pretty good. Destroy random minion doesn't seem all that good, though. Living Bomb, alright, so if that lives through the next turn, it's going to sweep the board, basically. So that's less than ideal. So we will... what will we do? We will hit him, and hit him. And then we don't want to put anything down that cannot take 5 damage. So we could put down this guy. But I don't want to have him being dealt 5 damage already. So let's get a random spell. We get deal 2 damage, unlock your overloaded mana crystals. Interesting. Can't quite kill that. Destroy random enemy minion. Oh, it's enemy minion, so it's not even mine, so that's actually pretty good. So I guess I don't really want to play anything, do I? I guess I'll play that and hit him with my hero. And then just hit him for 2, I suppose. Job done. And pass the turn. And then boom! There goes all my battlefield, and he's got quite a field on his side. Quite a field on his side. So we're going to be at 9, so we could do Razor Gore and Blackwing Technician. 2 2/4s, okay. Get a mana crystal, sure thing. Ew. What's Wind Fury again? Is that double strike? Yeah, it's basically double strike. Alright. Which minion do we get? Please be that one. Awesome, we got that one. Ooh. So I could summon 2 2/2 whelps. That seems decent. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll get a free spell. Is it a good one? Put a copy of a random card in your opponent's hand into your hand. Alright. Okay, so I get this one. It's a 50 drop that costs 1 less for each damage your hero has taken, so that's going to be not something we're going to play anytime soon. I wonder if he got to see what I copied or not. Probably not. Has he not been attacking with his hero? Oh, there goes my Hatcher dude. He's going to kill one of them. He's getting close to dealing 8 damage a turn. And he's going to summon himself a Rager. Alright. So we need something that can maybe sweep the board. So let's get a spell. We get Secret. When your hero is attacked, gain 8 armor. Sure. Summon 2 whelps, and then Blackwing Technician. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, a board presence. A board presence. I feel like Ragnaros' power is, when it flips, is just really good. Deal 5 damage to my Technician, sure thing. Is he gonna clear house again? He's gonna trade there. Is he gonna trade here? Deal damage there. He's gonna trade there, and he's gonna hit me for 5, 6, 7. Possibly 15, actually, if he can use his power. That wouldn't be ideal. So I can just never cast this, right? I have 30 health. And so to get this down to 10, I'd have to take 40 damage. What to burn? That would be bad. So I feel like I kind of need to hit a good spell off the random free spell button. Unless our opponent has disconnected or something. Which I would take. Oh, he's gonna summon some Corehound puppies. And then he's gonna hit me. 4 or 5. I'm gonna get 8 armor. So doesn't do too much that turn, but boy does he have... Wait, why... Oh, did he play 2 of them? Yeah, he must have played 2 of them. Whenever you draw a card, put another copy into your hand. Seems good, but I don't know if I'm going to live. Let's get a random spell. Make it a good one. Deal 3 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Sure. Alright, killed one of them. So yeah, let's put down Cro-Magus, and let's see if he lives through the next turn. Let's see if I live through the next turn. Wait, what is happening here? Why is he getting all of those? Oh, wait. Corehound Pup at the end of each turn. Summon all... Oh, that's what Corehound Pup does. So if I have to kill all of those in order for them to stay dead. If I kill all of them but one, they all come back. That's disgusting. That is so many kinds of disgusting. Alright, let's see if we can get out of this. We got a good rush there at the beginning. Took him from whatever he was at to 37. But he's going to start snapping back now, especially now that he's got mana. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... 13, 14, 19. He could hit me for 19, take my armor down to 3. Basically has me on a 3-turn clock, I think. He hasn't done anything this turn, though, and his time is ticking on down. So we may just get the turn back. Which looks like that's what's going to happen. Alright. Not sure what happened there. So, we got both players have spell damage +2. So, your spell cards deal 1 extra damage. Cool. And I've got 2 copies of them. So, boom. And boom. And then let's get our random spell. When an opponent plays a minion, reaches health to 0. Sure, it's free. I may as well. Let's play him. And then let's hit him in the face for 6. And let's pass the turn and see if he's still there or not. Otherwise, this is an anticlimactic video, but hey, we'll stomp on his face for a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna stomp on his face. So, not the best showing off of this, There we go, he gave up, or maybe if you pass the turn twice you lose or something. But hey, we won! We won Tavern Brawl. That's my second Tavern Brawl win. I've yet to lose. That says 0 about my skill. I'm pretty sure I suck at Hearthstone. But that's Tavern Brawl. I'm excited to see every single week's rule set or whatever their new thing is that they come up with each week. I probably will make this a weekly video. I don't like Hearthstone enough to play it every day. But this may get me playing it every week and making videos for you guys of it. Definitely let me know if you like seeing this. Let me know if you like seeing Hearthstone. If you're interested in Magic the Gathering at all, you can definitely check out the Mana Leak, spelled the same way as the Let's Play Leak. It's my sister channel. It's pretty large. It's been around for about 8 or 9 months now. I'm about to hit video number 400, I think. So definitely check that out if you want to see more Magic stuff. But I'll probably be doing weekly Tavern Brawls because this seems like a really fun mode to me. As always, though, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at the Let's Play Leak. You can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/the Let's Play Leak. You've already found me here on YouTube. You've got the comment section down below if you want it. If you like my videos, you should definitely think about hitting those thumbs up icons. Those will let me know that you like the videos, the world know that you like the videos, and keep my videos rising up through the ranks. As well, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you should. There's a button below each video and one in the outro of each video. That'll keep you up to date on all the latest Steam Roulette, Kerbal Let's Plays, new game review, overview thingies, Hearthstone Tavern Brawls, because I think they're going to become a thing. And any other series and any other random videos that pop up here or there. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time.